So let me guess, you're coming onto YouTube to look up diets on how to lose weight as quickly and as fast as possible. Most of the time, you're gonna come across these shit influencers telling you to cut your calories to the absolute bone, deprive yourself of everything you love eating and all your favorite foods, and do soul-draining amounts of cardio while your stomach is gonna growl in hunger. This is the brainwashing done by the weight loss industry, so they could promote more of their nonsense crash diets, promo codes, and quick nonsensical BS fixes, which in most cases don't work because they are not sustainable. If you're sick and tired of this bullshit, then in this video, I'm gonna share with you the SMART strategy to lose weight, which is gonna set you apart from the 99% of people that are stuck with the up and down yo-yo diets that never get long-term sustainable results. The SMART strategy is not a diet. It's a long-term sustainable approach to weight loss. You see, it's impossible to commit to a diet that feels like punishment. That's why when you use the SMART strategy, you'll get to have all the foods you love to eat in your diet while shedding the weight in the background with ease. Not only that, you'll also be able to get to eat high volume foods that's going to keep you fuller for longer and satisfied all day long. Now, how do I know this SMART strategy works so well? This is the exact strategy that I used to lose over 150 pounds. You see, when I was 360 pounds overweight and I had an eating disorder, I was mainly binging McDonald's 4 times a day. My body was completely rusted from playing video games 12 hours a day. Even getting off the couch and walking upstairs to use the bathroom was a very difficult task. The reason why I couldn't lose any weight is I didn't want to give up McDonald's. And the idea of running 3 miles a day while starving myself didn't sound that appealing. So after trying and failing a bunch of different weight loss methods and learning from different attempts and approaches, I came up with the SMART strategy method that has allowed me to maintain a clean and healthy diet while allowing me to eat whatever I want, whenever I want, and keep the weight off for good. Now, if you're wondering how it works, here are the 3 steps to the SMART strategy method you need to do in order to lose weight. So step number 1 is introducing taste into your weight loss journey. Eating soulless, dry chicken, rice, and broccoli every day for the rest of your life is a perfect example of unsustainability. That's why in order to create a sustainable diet, it's important to have foods that you're comfortable with eating and liking and enjoying eating every single day. So the first step to do this is by figuring out what your maintenance calories are, which you can easily find by typing in on Google what are or what is your maintenance calories. Or I'll have a video breaking down exactly how you could do this step by step. So let's say your maintenance calories are 3,000. You want to eat around 2,700 to lose weight. Then you're going to eat like 2,160 calories, which is 80% of 2,700, from clean or whole foods, and then the remaining 540 calories, which is like 20%, are going to come from foods that aren't necessarily the healthiest, but are going to bring you happiness. And this way, you'll be able to calm your cravings so you don't lose control and go on complete binge episodes. Step number 2, eating more is legal. A lot of people feel like eating more is a weight loss crime, but it's just simply the brainwashing done by this dumbass weight loss industry. You can actually eat more food while losing weight, but the question is how, because it sounds too good to be true. Remember in the first step, I talked about eating 80% of your calories from whole foods and then like the other 20% of not so healthy? So in those foods, make sure that they are high in protein and somewhat low in carb, because foods that are high in protein tend to have lower calories and also fill you up a lot more, especially comparing that to carbs. So eat more protein foods like meat or chicken or eggs or yogurt and so on. You're not only keeping yourself full, but you're speeding up your fat loss, because protein is hard to digest, so your body's going to use more calories in order to digest it, / it's going to burn more energy. This is kind of the fancy way of saying, and the fancy word that's thrown around in the weight loss industry, called your metabolism. The best part about eating and consuming more protein is it's going to boost your metabolism by like 35%, meaning you'll literally just be losing weight just by eating. Step number 3, don't think you need to exercise. You see, everyone says abs are built in the kitchen for a reason, because 75, if not 80% of your weight loss depends on your diet, and the other 20 to 25% is on your exercise. But a lot of people make exercise the priority instead of their diet. They go and do a crazy amount of cardio as like a form of punishment from all the bad years of eating and the bad habits they have given themselves. But in reality, exercise is just complementary for your weight loss. Doing 3 to 4 workout sessions in a week is enough as long as you're following the first and second step properly. So yeah, that was pretty much what the SMART strategy is all about. But even though you know exactly what to do, you keep procrastinating to stay committed and consistent, then you're probably struggling that every weight loss warrior has struggled with in the beginning, which is motivation. And do you know the easiest way to fix this? Is by having someone to give you external accountability and cheer you up when you're feeling like you're lowest. That's how I was able to lose over 150 pounds and never gained it back. And that's how Tom was able to lose over 100 pounds in just under 11 and a half months and is now able to play with his grandkids. That's how Sammy was able to drop over 120 pounds in 14 months and now has the body of her dreams. And that's how Michael went from walking with a cane to losing over 120 pounds and has never felt more confident and better in his life. So if you want me to be your accountability partner and have results and see results just like what I just showed you, then click the first link in the description to schedule a free chat with me or someone on my team to see if we're a good fit to work together. Thanks for watching all the way to the end of this video. Speak to you soon, or I'll see you in the next one.